gonna hop on to these personals. I had two people, I think, send in for a personal. No, you know what? Let's do these personals first. Because I don't want to have you waiting. And even though I did not say. Hold on. Alexis. Hold on. Let you alone. No, that you alone. Okay. You said since I'm busy, what? Yeah, I know, Simone. Simone, no, you good. You are good. If I'm live, this is my real account. There's a whole house of Leos, I know, right? Let me get into these. Alexis, so you sent for two different people, and then Talisha. I know you were first. Talisha, are you here, Talisha? Okay, what we getting into, Talisha? What's your sign? Give me the topic and your sign. If anybody else is involved, their sign also, and the first name, please. Okay, general love. General love, and you a Capricorn. Okay, you and someone else, and y'all both Capricorns. Love. Talisha. Talisha. Spirit, what's the energy? Tap into the energy of Talisha. She's a Capricorn dealing with another Capricorn. What's the energy? Laron. Talisha and Laron. What's the energy? What's the vibe here for Letitia, who's a Capricorn, when it comes to Laron, who's also a Capricorn? What's the energy? What's the vibe here when it comes to Capricorn and Laron? Laron. Felicia and this Capricorn. Second chances? Reconciling? Are y'all talking right now? Making amends. There's opportunity for that if y'all are. Talisha and LaRon, both Capricorns. Talisha and LaRon, both Capricorns. Intimacy. Finality. Farewells and leaving behind and bonding. Afraid and cautious. Somebody could be just talking. Okay, I was about to say somebody could be being very cautious when it comes to this. That could also be a second chance at love in general. Conflicted when it comes to how someone feels about commitment and marriage, commitment, higher level of commitments. Somebody could be conflicted. That's why they're being cautious. If that was a concern. Feeling withdrawn. I feel like somebody could be used to be feeling withdrawn, used to being maybe ghosted or left behind. There could even be a need to let go of that feeling. I was just singing that song. Know that you are loved. Yeah. Know that you are loved. Self-growth. Self-love. So there could be some insecurities here for somebody. That could affect the relationship. Again, like I said, somebody could be needing to let go of these things or currently doing that. Having the realization, these light bulb moments. This connection could have the type of energy to the energy of healing, or be with somebody and they just make you grow or make you want to grow, make you want to change and do better. Yeah. One day, someday, another time. Okay. I just wanted to get the energy. Let's I'm getting into a whole full reading. LaRon, Talisha. Spirit, what is the message here when it comes to Talisha and LaRon? They're both Capricorns. Feels like home. Yeah. And that's a good feeling, though. That's a good thing. A good connection. Good chemistry. Good vibes. Good energy. Two of Cups energy. Divine union. We just talked about things happening when they're supposed to happen. Knight of Pentacles. Talisha and LaRon, they're both Capricorn spirit. What's the message here for Talisha when it comes to herself and LaRon? They're both Capricorns. One more. Shit. I feel like this is going to be something that you can actually build with, grow with, somebody you can do those things with. I feel like there'll be a point that's going to come to where you'll be making a decision to do this. And I feel like it'll be a good decision. Knight of Pentacles. Hard work. It's like, this could be something that you manifested in the past. You planted seeds for something like this. You made an ask about something, for a relationship that's going to help you build, grow. I feel like, and that decision is here. This is a good opportunity. Planning. I feel like in this connection, y'all gonna be planning. Shit, I want to say planning in the future. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles? I feel like there's going to come a point to where there's going to be a decision needs to be made, and probably with the both of y'all, about moving further with this, taking this another step. This is a personal code red. Three of Wands message. What's the message behind the Three of Wands? Planning and making progress. Three of Wands and Seven of Cups. This is like a level of wish fulfillment. He makes you feel safe. Yeah, this is like something that you've been wanting. This is a level of wish fulfillment, completion, happiness, a goal being met. 79, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is like harvest season. Like this is something that you manifested, I feel like. And this is something that you're getting. I don't know why I feel like you could be receiving a blessing coming in twos. Receiving the fruits of your labor. What's the justice in this recognition, this being confident in the work that you put out, the energy that you put out, you're getting it back. Justice. Equal give and take, equal relationship, a challenge. Working together, protecting each other. This is something that y'all both gonna protect. He's pulling away. But remember I said, change is not easy. Change can hurt sometimes too, especially when that's what you're used to. Betrayal. Because what's this? Seven of Wands. You know what? I just said there's something about doubles, twos. They got 22, I got 99, and I got 77. A team. Shit, a team. That's how close y'all gonna be, or this could be. When you see one, you see the other one type energy. I feel like when you see one, you see the other type energy. This is the type of connection, relationship that other people want, or maybe people around you could want and be jealous of eventually too. Yeah. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Could be twins. I wasn't gonna go that route, but Yeah, and you know how somebody, they see you with somebody, or you know they used to be with so and so. You know they used to do this, then a third. You're gonna get people like that, jealousy. People trying to put strains on your connection, but I feel like that's the type of energy this could be. When you see one, you don't see the other. But this is something that's going to help both of y'all change, want to do better. Alexis, you pay for 2 different people. Okay, I see. Simone. It's going to be posted to Regina on my YouTube, K Divine Insights. So he's not pulling away. I didn't get that type of energy, but that's kind of why I said, I threw in there, change is not easy. Like sometimes you might have to take a step back and think about what's going on, the changes, what's going on around you. I need a general reading. Got a lot happening all at once. What's your sign, Simone? You are very welcome. You an Aries, a fire sign. Okay. You an Aries. Simone. A general reading for Simone. She's an Aries, a fire sign spirit. Tap into the energy of Simone. Simone is an Aries. You did, Sierra. I'm going to post Libra's whole video on YouTube. It's probably already showing. Sylvester Turner. Simone and Aries. Tap into the energy of Simone, spirit. What is the general reading? What's the general message here for Simone? She's an Aries. What does she need to know at the moment? What do you want her to know? What is the message here for Simone? Simone is an Aries, a fire sign. What's the spirit? What's the message here for Simone, spirit? Letting go of fear. There could be a need to let go of fear here. One more. Or maybe you have, maybe you are. That's too many. Why is the moon in reverse? That's always been your issue. Is it about love? Letting go of fear of love? Like, are you going to have a family? Or you could be rushing things? What's the moon in reverse in the Knight of Cups? The devil. The devil. What I just heard? Devil in the blue dress? Devil in the blue dress. Was that a movie? There could be some things being revealed to you about a lover in toxic ways or unhealthy ways. What's the moon in reverse? Knight of Cups and the devil. Someone that maybe you could be in love with, somebody you could have children with, somebody that you've known for a long time. There could be a fear of letting go of somebody that you've been with for a long time. I've been hesitant to date men, haven't been genuine. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Letting go of that fear. This is something that you've been feeling for a long time. This is the emotions when you have when it comes to love, thinking that they're all negative, they're all bad, they're all toxic. Just need to let go of that. That creates blockage for you. Heart chakra energy. Blocked heart chakra. Yeah. Yeah, always thinking that somebody's going to do you wrong. Somebody's being sneaky. Makes you feel used. I feel like what comes along with letting go of that fear is working on it. Like allowing yourself to let that go. Like forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself for whatever role you play in a situation, a relationship. Because people going to do to you everything you allow them to do. And when you know better, you do better. That's all you can do. You cannot change not 1 second of yesterday. So you can't allow somebody else and what they may have done to you in a relationship cause that to disable or disrupt your future. Bringing your past into the future. You have to learn how to let that go. Because everybody, all men not dogs and dirty, and all women not either. What's this Four of Wands energy? This happy family, this celebrating. Like, this is what you want to do. Four of Wands. A happy life, happy marriage. Yeah, you want somebody, a divine union. You want a soulmate. That's what you're ready for, I feel like. And keeping this energy, allowing those intrusive thoughts, that negative mindset, to block this for you. It can be blocking this type of energy for you. I see it. I say that creates a blockage. There's a need to release this. Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is time. This is a time for you to be expanding. Letting go of negative ways of thinking, old ways of thinking that's not working for you. It's just creating a wall for you. Have you missed opportunities? And yeah, we know what's for you is going to always be for you. But you could also have it sooner than later if you allow these blockages to fall and let them go. Yeah, I'm definitely, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. I know that. But it take work. That's why you can't rush it. You got to give yourself grace because we all done been there. Some of us on their way there again. It's a part of, it's life. It's the ups and downs. Yeah, this is a time for you to be expanding, growing, allowing yourself to grow. This is you all day energy. This is you all day fire energy, Aries sign energy. It's all about action for you right now, and the action that you're taking to get this love, this divine union. Six of Wands energy. I feel like you're gonna do that too. I feel like you're gonna do this. Cancer season could be significant for you also. Whether it was this past Cancer season or next Cancer season. Cancer season could be significant for you also. Why is the Temperance in reverse here for Simone? You want to be a wife. Yeah, that's been hard. Justice. The Temperance in reverse and Justice. Like being unbalanced, needing to find balance, needing to get grounded, not rush things, not try to control things. Not try to rush change. 5 of Cups energy. Letting go of regret. Being sad in your head about things. Not just not crying up a spill of milk, I feel like. So I feel like the overall message for you here, Simone, is letting go of that a negative way of thinking when it comes to love. Is creating a blockage for you. And things are going to happen for you when it's supposed to happen. Because, okay, say you trying to force things with somebody tomorrow. It probably ain't going to work because maybe you're not ready. You still have some insecurities that you need to be dealing with. So then you're trying to rush things and then this all fall apart. Ruin a good friendship. Ruin something that could have just been a good friend or whatever. Out of the Tower, yeah. It'll be I feel like if you try to rush things like right now, there's going to be a Tower. Let things happen when it's supposed to happen for you. Yeah. I want to pull an angel message and then endurance. I embrace patience and trust in the process. Patience is a virtue that allows us to persevere by trusting the journey. And we cultivate endurance and resilience. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you deserve comes along. I just said that. That's exactly what I've been saying. I feel like boundaries, knowing where to place boundaries, when to place them, who to place them with, all that comes along with releasing this type of a mindset. That's why it's worked. That's why it don't change overnight. You're very welcome. Oops. Damn it. All right. Sylvester. Sylvester. You know, Simone, that could also that could affect, friendships too. Any kind of connection, honestly. You could meet a good friend. Somebody who knows what a good friend could turn into. That could definitely create a lot of blockages for you in different areas that you're not realizing. Okay, I'm like, that name. Okay. Sylvester. Hey, Monica. What was this about, Sylvester? Oh, you know what? Yeah. What's the topic? What's your sign too? I forgot your sign. General. Okay. Capricorn. Earth sign. Okay. Sylvester. Spirit, tap into the energy of Sylvester, Spirit. What is the message here for Sylvester? She's a Capricorn, Spirit. What does she need to know at the moment? What do you want her to know? What is the message here for Sylvester? She is a Capricorn. Hey, Key. What's the message here for Sylvester, Spirit? What does she need to know at the moment? What do you want her to know? Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. I don't even know why I'm singing that. Yeah. If it's resonating with this or not, I don't know. I did Libra already journey. You missed it. I'm going to have the whole reading posted on YouTube, though. K Divine Insights. And I'm going to post a few minute videos on here. Sylvester. What's the message here for Sylvester, Spirit? She's a Capricorn. That was too many. What's the message here for Sylvester, Spirit? She's a Capricorn. I think that song might be resonating. Might resonate. Friends. So fake friends, possibly? Are you dealing with some fake friends? Hating? Talking shit? Hold on. Because what's this Five of Wands energy? People are arguments, competition, secretly competition, secretly competing, I mean. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands here for Sylvester, Spirit. What is this conflict? Seven of Swords. Well, I feel like you gonna hear something. You gonna hear something. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords energy. What's the message behind this Five of Swords? Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody is talking shit about you. What? Hold on. Somebody who's irrelevant. Somebody who's irrelevant. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I think, did you say love? General? I know it was general. But love is love. Does not have to be romantic. Because what's this? Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Somebody is thinking about what's this message here? Judgment. Somebody's trying to judge you, or somebody's under judgment. Like what? Page of Swords and Judgment. I feel like you could make somebody jealous. Somebody could be jealous. Because I almost want to say, you know how you inspire people and they hate that about you? So instead of giving you your flowers or speaking positive on you, it's like secret competition. And it's all it's going to do is have this person in regret. Or maybe it makes somebody feel like they lost. What? I almost feel lost. Let me keep going. 4 cups in reverse. Starting. 4 cups in reverse and the 8 of wands. Like there's going to be, like you may have a conversation about somebody or with somebody. Uh-oh. About how they treat you. About the type of love that they show you. Because what's this Knight of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody could want to have a conversation with you. And I feel like this is somebody that you ain't trying to be with, don't want to be with, maybe don't want to have no type of reconciling with. Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Because somebody is about to have a conversation, want to have a conversation with you. This could have been somebody who had you in a third party situation, connection. Somebody's in regret for how they did play with you. Somebody could have treated you like an option. What? Okay. And yeah, they didn't have time to think about this. Now somebody want to work together after the fact. This is somebody that you chose happiness over being with them. Or you will. Or you will. I'm reading somebody. Somebody's in regret for how they tried to play with you, play in your face, how it's always some type of conflict going on, arguments about something. And they had a decision. We all got choices. This person chose wrong. And now somebody is realizing, damn, I fucked up. Now I want a second chance. I want to reconcile. And I feel like this is somebody that you ain't gonna want to reconcile with. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Somebody wants to have a successful ending in this to talk about how they want to invest into something now. Invest in you now. But I feel like you're not gonna have this. Hell no. Devil in reverse. Nope. Do not pass go. Do not pass go. What's this King of Swords? It's Capricorn energy. You ain't having that. I don't do toxic chick no more. What ain't right for me, I let it go. I don't try to force it. King of Swords energy. The shit they talking, it ain't gonna move you. You ain't, I feel like you ain't gonna fall for the okie doke. You ain't falling for what they giving. Yeah. This is somebody, this could be Cancer. I didn't mean to say Cancer, but maybe Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's a no. It's a no. Hold on. No, there you are. Somebody want to play, they still want to play in your face. Or they got regrets for playing in your face. Or that's what they plan on doing anyway. Somebody could think that you don't have the confidence. The Tower. King of Swords and the Six of Wands in reverse. What's the King of Swords? Somebody want to talk crazy about having a happy family, and it ain't working. Somebody's trying to be aggressive. Knight of Swords. Somebody's playing mind games. Manipulation. Reverse psychology. Yeah. Somebody's going to be wanting to have a conversation with you. Because now they in regret. Maybe they fumbled you. Maybe something, whatever they was doing, it didn't work. They might want to reconcile. I feel like you're not having this. They trying to use reverse psychology, thinking you're going to fall for the okie doke. And I feel like you're not. You didn't did a whole 180. Maybe when it comes to this person anyway. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to look. You ain't got nothing to give. Nothing to give no more. And I don't want just a half of you. I don't want a half a man. Maybe I feel like you should be expecting to hear from somebody. Somebody's coming back around. Somebody's coming around. There's going to be some type of conversation. Somebody is going to be wanting to have a conversation. I'm hearing, can we try again? Can we try? Baby, please. I hope that makes sense for you. I think that was everybody. Okay. Yeah, Boy, when we learn our lesson, we learn our lesson. When we learn our lesson, we ain't going back. And I feel like when it comes to that person, you learned a lesson. They about to find out. Dang it. I want to go on and do another sign. I think that was Leo's, but y'all gonna have to come on over there to K Divine Insights YouTube. I'm about to do Leo's reading. This one don't have enough energy, battery, y'all. I'm gonna have to end it anyway, and come back. on YouTube. Start a new video. What time is it? I don't know. Maybe I may do a few short love messages. So what I'm start doing, y'all, is the whole reading, especially when I go live, is going to get posted on YouTube, so you can catch the whole 45-minute reading. TikTok gets 3 to 5 minute videos. So to always catch the extended version of each reading, you can find it over there on YouTube, y'all. And I try to make sure I put the same headings on the shorter version reading. So make sure that you will go over there and subscribe on YouTube, because I have to start getting more consistent. And because I want to make longer videos. I need to get the whole story out instead of these 3 to 5 minute videos that I post over here. You know, TikTok is like this. So I know y'all don't want to watch even a 10-minute video. I want to make it longer. So you're going to have to catch the longer versions over there on YouTube, y'all. So I'm going to do a few yes or no's. I'm going to do, because I don't have but another 5% on this phone. So let's tap into some free yes or no's. If you want more in depth, you can send in a payment of your choice, donation type. If you want more, you want me to go into detail about your question. So let's get it with these yes or no, free yes or no's in the comments. If you want more in detail, you can send in a donation of your choice. No, that was not Leo, y'all, but if you know, you know. You got every sign in you anyway, so any reading can resonate. I did not do Leos yet. I don't have enough life on this phone to start it over here, so I'm not going to start it and have to cut it off. So if you have a free yes or no, you can put it in the comments. If you want a detailed yes or no, you can send in a payment of your choice. Miss Possible, will you be getting your bonus? Will Miss Possible be getting her bonus? Yes, Page of Wands. Yes, this is something new. Soon. Wands is quick energy. Will Precious hear from Brian soon? Will Precious hear from Brian soon? I feel like maybe not soon, Precious. Let me clarify this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You're welcome, Miss Possible. Clarify the three of Wands in reverse. Will Precious hear from Brian soon? Yeah, I feel like no, Precious. Kim, do I see your ex coming back around? Is Kim's ex going to come back around? Is Kim's ex going to come back around? You're welcome, Precious. Verify 10 of Cups here for Kim. I feel like, yeah, Kim, 10-10. Clarify 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I feel like, yeah, but I mean, you know what, they're ex for a reason. I don't know, is that a good thing that he may come back around, Kim? Like, at the end of the day, is it actually a good thing? 6 of Cups. I feel like it maybe it's just familiar energy. Familiar love. I feel like, yeah. Mercedes wants to know, has Jeffrey moved on? Hey, Burgundy. Mercedes wants to know, has Jeffrey moved on? No. No. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Clarify the Nine of Swords. He hasn't. There's something about this connection, but it still bothers him. It's still, you still on his mind. Trust and believe that. Giselle. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, Kim. So I feel like you could probably be expecting them. Giselle, are Gerald and Giselle done? Are Gerald and Giselle done? I feel like mentally y'all still probably pulling each other's energy, or somebody's pulling on the other. And I feel like I want to say yeah, but someone hasn't mentally. Vanessa had a bad friendship fallout with a Taurus. Are they sorry? Vanessa had a fallout with a Taurus. Is this Taurus sorry? Vanessa had a bad fallout with her Taurus friend. Is this Taurus sorry? I don't know why I instantly got, maybe because they got caught, maybe because something got found out, or they don't want you to find out something. Hold on. Because this card, let me make sure I got them how they feel. That's how they feel. Clarify the moon in reverse. Wands. Yeah, I don't. Something about somebody being very persistent. Somebody or somebody kept doing something, or was going to keep doing something. Somebody don't want you to listen to your intuition. What I feel like, what's that telling you? Don't ignore your intuition. I don't know. Does that make sense, Vanessa? Hold on. I instantly felt like somebody is like, you know how they say they're not sorry, they sorry they got caught. Hold on. Did that make sense to you, Vanessa? Yes, you are so right. They were persistent in this. Yeah. I feel like that's the only reason they might feel sorry that they got caught. Like, damn, somebody that don't really care. It's just, yeah. Or either this person, somebody, there could be some insecurities with this person, and they ignore their intuition. So they keep being persistent on whatever what they was doing or wanting to do. Somebody kept being persistent and ignoring their own intuition because of their insecurities. Yeah. Mia, you want to know if... You're welcome. You are very welcome. Mia, does Yari still love Mia? Does Yari still love Mia? And that energy was so strong, Vanessa. As soon as that the first thing hit me, they sorry they got caught. This person ain't sorry. Does Yari still love Mia? Clarify the Eight of... Thank you for that follow, Vanessa. Clarify the Eight of Swords side. Does Yari still love Mia? They think about you. Yeah, they think about you. Got love for you. Oh, yeah, I got nothing but love for you, Daddy. I got nothing but love for you. Yeah. Heavy D. Is Edwin going through something I don't know about? Is Edwin going through something Jesse doesn't know about? Is Edwin going through something Jesse doesn't know about? I feel like, yeah, it's something bigger than Libra energy. I feel like, yes. Maybe they're trying to find balance with themselves. Clarify the justice. Edwin. Clarify the justice here for Edwin. There's some kind of justice about conflict, whether this is outer conflict with other people or inner conflict. But I feel like, yes. He's a Libra. Angela, will Angela ever make a career change? Will Angela ever make a career change? You're very welcome, Jesse. Will Angela ever make a career change? I feel like, yes. King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords in the world in reverse. Page of Pentacles, starting something new, starting a new job. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is new money, new financial opportunities. I don't know why, but I'm going to go and listen to my intuition and say something about the air sign months or seasons. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius seasons, possibly. Something about like you may start a new cycle. You may start a new cycle with your money, with your finances, with a job in one of those seasons. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, you know, Aquarius season, Libra season. You're welcome, Angela. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to end this live on TikTok because my phone on 2%. Hey, Jabrika. I just recently saw an email. I handled that internet all last week, y'all. Yeah. AT&T has something going on. So if anybody emailed me and I didn't respond, I ain't had no No internet. That's why I ain't been posting nothing really. I'm about to end this live and restart it because this phone only has like 2%, 3% left on it. And yeah. On TikTok, y'all, is Divine Insights. If you do for me, I'll do for you. Oh shit. Okay. Just come right back, y'all. And we can keep the questions going.